What if one of the oldest, most feared creatures on Earth wasn't just an animal, but a symbol? A message passed down through myths, religions, and even modern science. From ancient temples to quantum biology, the serpent slithers through our collective psyche as more than just a reptile. It represents creation, destruction, rebirth, and knowledge, an eternal cycle embedded in the stories we tell and the symbols we carry. In this video, we shall explore the deeper meanings behind the serpent across cultures, religions, and even our own biology. By the end, you might never see a snake or yourself the same way again. 2. The serpent as a creator and cosmic force. Long before it was vilified, the serpent was divine. Many ancient civilizations revered snakes as bringers of life and order. Mesoamerica, Quetzalcoatl. In Aztec and Mayan mythology, Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, was a god of wind, knowledge, and creation. He gave humans life, language, and the calendar, a creature that slithered between the heavens and earth, bridging worlds. Africa. The rainbow serpent in Aboriginal Australian lore. The rainbow serpent carved rivers and mountains, shaping the world. It sips a protector and a destroyer, a duality that mirrors nature itself. India Ananta Shisha. In Hindu cosmology, the universe rests upon the coils of Ananta Shisha, the infinite serpent. Lord Vishnu sleeps upon it between cycles of creation, symbolizing time beyond comprehension. 3. Serpent as energy and spiritual power, Kundalini energy. The snake isn't set just out there, it sets inside us. In yogic philosophy, Kundalini is a serpent coiled at the base of the spine. When awakened through meditation and spiritual practice, it rises through the chakras, unlocking higher states of consciousness. This idea isn't set metaphorical to practitioners, it sets transformational. The serpent becomes a metaphor for our hidden potential. The Ouroboros. The Ouroboros, an ancient snake eating its own tail, represents the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. Found in Egyptian, Greek, and Norse myth, it sets the cosmic loop, the end in the beginning and the beginning in the end. 4. Serpent as knowledge and transformation. The Bible sets snake, fall, or awakening. In the book of Genesis, the serpent tempts Eve to eat from the tree of knowledge, traditionally seen as a fall from grace, but what if it was a gateway to awareness? Gnostic traditions interpret the serpent not as a villain, but a liberator. Hermes and the caduceus, two serpents winding around a staff. The caduceus is the symbol of Hermes, the Greek god of knowledge, alchemy, and transition. It represents duality, masculine and feminine, chaos and order, life and death. In modern times, it's mistakenly used to symbolize medicine, but its roots run far deeper. Alchemy and the transmutation of the self. Alchemists believed in turning lead into gold, but also in transforming the soul. The serpent in alchemical texts often represents this inner process, the shedding of illusions to reveal the eternal self. 5. Serpent in science and nature. DNA. The modern serpent. Look at the double helix of DNA. Two spiraling strands intertwined like twin serpents. Our genetic code, the blueprint of life, resembles the very same imagery seen in sacred texts thousands of years ago. Neuroscience and Kundalini. Recent studies on brain waves and altered states of consciousness reveal experiences eerily similar to ancient descriptions of Kundalini awakening. The symbolism may have roots not just in myth, but in neurobiology. Regeneration and renewal. Snakes are one of the few animals that shed their skin, a perfect symbol of rebirth, transformation, and healing. In nature, they are death and life incarnate, both predator and healer. 6. Serpents across global myths. Jormungandr in Norse mythology. The world serpent Jormungandr encircles the earth. When it releases its tail, the world ends. It sits the Ouroboros on a cosmic scale, holding the world together in tension. Chinese dragons, though more dragon than snake, Chinese serpentine dragons are symbols of wisdom, power, and good fortune. They command rain, wind, and are revered as ancestors. Native American lore. In many Native American traditions, the snake is a sacred teacher. The Hopi people view snakes as messengers between the earth and spirit realms. Snake dances were performed to harmonize with nature Seth cycles. 7. The dual nature of the serpent. Perhaps the serpent's most profound lesson is in its duality. It is life and death, creation and chaos, wisdom and danger. It lives in the soil yet speaks of the divine. Its ambiguity mirrors the human experience. We too are complex, contradictory, and evolving. Conclusion. Across continents and millennia, the serpent has remained one of humanity's most powerful symbols, not because it's simple, but because it's complex, mysterious, alive. It shows us that transformation isn't easy. It's a shedding, a cycle, a spiral into something new. So the next time you see a serpent, ask yourself not what it is, but what it means. Which serpent symbol resonated most with you? Or did one surprise you? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey through mythology, spirituality, and symbolism, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. More hidden truths await. Until then, keep seeking and keep shedding.